And that fire, of course, has made a major impact on the Rockford community, who are now focusing on how they can help both the businesses impacted as well as the firefighters. Sartaj Singh has more.
As smoke filled the skies of Rockford, residents can only stand and watch as fire crews battle a fire that came as a surprise to a small community.
You never think you're going to have something this big in your community.
Mayor Amy Joseph says that crews will have to work through the day to battle the fire that took out a large portion of DJ's Auto Repair, a local business that has been a staple in Rockford, as well as the owner being a longtime resident.
I did talk to him for a little bit this morning. He's pretty devastated, as you can imagine. It's a historic building. He's been around the community forever. And I think he suffered some significant loss inside his business as well.
And those who live nearby share that they were surprised to wake up to the sound of fire and the smell of smoke. Kevin Lutz lives a block away from the building and was startled by the smell of smoke. It wasn't until he went outside that he saw flames erupt from the building.
While we was up there, I heard one big loud boom, just like a big cannon going off. I figured it might have been a fuel tank, because he's got a lot of gasoline storage in there for his cars and whatnot. And then we heard little pops, like aftershocks, boom, 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 all for like a half hour or so.
And while the flames may no longer be visible, what is plain to see is a business destroyed by the fire and fire departments from around the area fighting to keep the area safe. And the community is looking out for the business owner as well as those firefighters by bringing food and more to Second Crossing Brew Company, who opened its doors throughout the fire response.
Every business in this town that makes food and from several other towns that have food and coffee and donuts have brought it here to feed these firefighters. And it's just great to see.
Now, people are advised to avoid the area as crews work on scene and continue to battle the hot spots of the fire throughout the day. But as you've seen, a lot of community members have come together to bring pizza, donuts, food, water to the firefighters as they work, showing that a community can still come together during a tough time. In Rockford, Sartaj Singh, your News Now.
Thank you, Sartaj. Well,